नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सखगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सखगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वरग परमः कृष्णग सच्चिदानंद विग्रहग अनादिरादिर् गोविंदग सर्वकारण कारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the topmost and purest knowledge, Pavitram, Idam, Uttamam. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhakti Yoga, devotional service. Krishna has given very clear understanding that we should worship him as the supreme person. There is no need to debate or no need to argue or discuss anything about this. If anyone is simply talking about the worshipping the impersonal feature, or what Srila Prabhupada also talks a lot about Mayavadis, so it's simply waste of time. We don't have to really spend any time or discuss any time about it, anything about it, spend any time discussing about it. Because we have got a quick way to go to Goloka, easy way to go to Goloka. We should not make our life very troublesome. When things are very clear and set for us, just make use of that and just quickly go there. That's it. Because even after going to go to Goloka, we need to be with Krishna. We will be enjoying with Krishna. We'll be able to see the supreme person, Krishna. That's what we need to understand. It's not that those who worship the impersonal feature of Krishna will go to Goloka and then there also they will see the impersonal feature. That is not possible. That impersonal feature is only in this material world. In Goloka, Krishna is always with us. Like Krishna is a super soul residing in everyone's heart. If you go to Goloka, we will be with Krishna all the time. It's not that when Krishna is with us, he is not with someone else, or Krishna is with someone else and he is not with us, not like that. In fact, when Krishna came to this world also, Krishna, he had 16,108 wives. Nobody thought that Krishna is not with them. Everyone thought that Krishna is with them only. So that's what we need to understand. The difference between us and Krishna is when we are with someone or in some place, we can't be in other places. But Krishna is omnipresence. He is there everywhere. So nobody will feel that Krishna is missing. That's what we need to understand. And that Supreme Person Sri Krishna is with us, the Super Soul, Paramatma. And the same Krishna, Supreme Krishna, is there in Goloka also. So that means when Krishna came here 5,000 years ago, nobody in the Goloka, they thought that Krishna was missing there. That's what we need to understand. So that means if Krishna wants, even now we can see him. Even in this Goloka also. He's there in front of us and he can show us also. But we need to elevate to ourselves to that position. We need to become a pure devotee of Krishna. Completely forget about everything in this material world. We need to elevate to that position. Then we can see Krishna face to face. We are not able to see because he is covered by his internal potency. Yoga Maya Samavrita. Mudoyam Nabijanati Yogomam Ajam Avya. Naham Prakasaka Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samavrita. I am not visible to everyone because I am covered by my internal potency. Yoga Maya. So that's what we need to understand. Krishna is the Supreme Person. He is covered by his internal potency. We are not able to see Krishna. That is because we are in this material world. We are under the control of the Mahamaya. We are under the control of the three modes of material nature. So in order to see Krishna, we need to free ourselves from the three modes of material nature. That is possible only by pure devotion. That's it. That we already studied so many times. Even in the 11th chapter, Shloka number 54 also, Krishna said very clearly, Bhaktyat ananyaya sakyaha ahamyevam vidorjuna jnatum drashtum cha tatvena praveshtum cha paranta. Only by pure devotion, without any deviation, undivided devotion, only we can see Krishna. That is very clear to us. Now, we have to elevate ourselves to that transcendental position. That's what is very much needed. How we can elevate ourselves towards Goloka. That's what is needed for us. So as we are always reminding ourselves in every day that nothing is permanent here. We are not going to hold on to anything forever. And we will be forced to give up everything. And this is the reality for everyone. For everyone, this is the reality. Everyone is going to leave everything in this world. That is the reality. No exception. But if we don't give up everything at the time of death mentally, because physically we will be forced to leave this body. Physically we will be separated from this body and forced into another body. But mentally, that should happen. When that is not happening mentally, if you are not able to forget everything mentally, then we will again come back here because our mind is remembering all these sense objects. Our mind is attached to this material world. So if we are not able to mentally forget, renounce everything, then we will come in another life, another body, another family, another relations, all such things. Then again, we have to study, work hard, and do all these things, and struggle and suffer. This is what the nonsense continuing in our life, life after life after life. That's what is happening. There is a reality we are understanding very clearly from this Bhagavad Gita. So now we need to practice forgetting everything mentally, detaching from everything mentally, because mind, the attachment comes only from the mind only. That's what is very important. Dhyayato visayan pumsaga sangaste supajayate. So what is dhyayato? Mind only is dhyayato. Contemplating the objects of the senses. So that means what is contemplating? Our mind is contemplating. So the desires are fabricated in our mind. So they are all simply mental concoctions. That's what Pratihati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Manogata. Everything is Sarvan Partha Manogata. Everything is coming from our mind, produced in our mind. Everything is entering in our mind. All the desires are entering in our mind. So that's why it's very important. Because that's why Krishna says that Manakasastani Indriyani Prakritistani Karsati. We're struggling hard in this material world with 6 senses, including the mind. So that means we really have to mind our own mind. That's what is very important. They say that mind your own business, correct? So we definitely mind our own business. It's very important. We have to mind our own mind. So that means we need to own our mind. That means we need to make our mind as our best friend, bandhu. Because it's possible to elevate oneself with the help of mind, also degrade also. Uddaret atmanatmanam, natmanam avasadhyat. One should elevate with the help of mind. One should not destroy himself with the mind. Bandhuratma tatmanastasya yenatmaivat atmanajjitaka anatmanastu satrutve tetatmaiva satruvat. Mind is the bandhu, friend, if we control our mind, and it's our enemy if we leave it uncontrolled. So that means we have to give up all our attachments, so all our material expectations. We should be able to renounce mentally everything. That's what I said a few minutes ago. Mentally renounce everything. And we should do that as soon as possible. Give up everything as soon as possible. Focus only on Krishna all the time. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge is definitely going to help us. In fact, this Bhagavad Gita knowledge only can help us to give up everything in this material. Only with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge it is possible for us to forget about everything in this material. So there is a great future waiting for us, Krishna conscious future. Because since we are not attached to anything in this material world, we should be able to focus only in serving Krishna, only in pleasing Krishna. So that means identifying the devotees and giving them this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We should keep ourselves extremely busy only in that service. That's it. Otherwise, Maya will overtake us, control us. So many ways our mind can get distracted in this material world. Medias, social medias, and all kinds of things. Movies, games, everything is carrying away our mind. Just by sitting inside the home, just by sitting on the couch, just by watching the TV, we are just killing our own future. We are just destroying our own self. That's what is happening. Of course, the self cannot be destroyed, but we are putting our life very miserable. We are letting others to control us. We are letting the media to control us. We are letting all the players or games or politics and things like that. All these things which are happening, we should not let them to control us. We should not let them to decide what we are doing. In fact, we can lead a very, very simple life and happy and blissful life actually. The reality is that if you go and buy from the hotel, from the restaurant, or if you buy packed foods or packed items, even in the stores, so they are very expensive actually. In the superstores, so-called superstores or hypermarkets or supermarkets, everything, all the packed items, they are all very expensive actually, but they are not at all good for health. That means processed food, processed and packed food. That's not at all in the mode of goodness. It's not even in the mode of passion. It's in the mode of ignorance. Foods that are prepared long time ago and processed. That's not the best way. In fact, just vegetables, fresh vegetables and fresh grains at home, if we can cook. The reality is that we can really save a lot of money actually. That is the reality. Packaged foods are always very expensive and we have to struggle and we get all kinds of diseases. And these days, the diseases are all coming even at young age. It's not because of all kinds of processed food. That is not at all good for health. So we are just paying and buying diseases. That's what is happening. We are working hard. And the hard-earned money, we are just buying health disorders. That is the reality. So that is the reality. That is the type of life what we are living right now. And we are struggling and suffering in this material world. If we have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, if we focus our mind on Krishna, if we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, if we offer prasadam to Krishna every day, and if we just distribute this Bhagavad Gita and make many devotees and invite many devotees to our Bhagavad Gita class, which is very special, because we are studying every day and we are focusing only on Bhagavad Gita, not on anything else. So that way, if we keep our life very busy, then Krishna's causeless mercy is continuously flowing towards us. That's it. Then by Krishna's causeless mercy, all our troubles, our problems, everything is completely going away. We are able to feel it. We are able to experience it. Every one of us. If someone says that I'm struggling, I'm suffering, life is full of problems, that simply shows that we are not devoting our time to Krishna. We are not dedicating our life to Krishna. That is the only reason we can feel struggle or suffering in this material world. If we fully focus our mind only on Krishna and do everything only on Krishna based on this Bhagavad Gita and do everything only for Krishna, not having any attachments to anything in this material world, then we will not have any problems at all. That is the secret we are studying and understanding in this Bhagavad Gita. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We are understanding Krishna is teaching us very clearly that simply by completely, fully surrendering ourselves unto Krishna, that means simply by rendering devotional service, performing all the activities to Krishna, simply by focusing our mind only on Krishna and thinking all the time about Krishna, then Krishna will be able to quickly save us from this material world. Very quickly, without any delay. So that's what should happen in our life. And we have got that opportunity and it's already happening. Krishna's mercy, we are making progress, no doubt about it. So that's why we are able to continuously study this Bhagavad Gita and we are able to make progress. So in this sloka number 12.5, Krishna says, क्लेशो अधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसा अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखम् देहवद्भिरवाप्यते. So क्लेशो अधिकतरस्तेषाम्. So for them, tesam, for whom? Those who focus their mind on the impersonal feature of Krishna. So for them, the life is full of troublesome. The path is full of troublesome. Kleso adhiga. Kleso adhiga means so much of trouble. Avyakta sakta chetasam. For those who are attached to the unmanifested feature of Krishna, so the path is full of troublesome. And avyakta hi gatir dukkham. And they will also meet with distress. For those who are embodied, dehavadbir avapyade. For those who are embodied in this material world, we will only experience distress if you focus on this impersonal feature of Krishna. For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in the discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. In the next two slokas, Krishna is saying, if you focus our mind on Krishna as the Supreme Person, then Krishna will be able to quickly deliver us from this ocean of material miseries. Yetu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaga ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate tesamaham samuddartha mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat partha maya veshita chetasa. Those who are able to perform all the activities only for Krishna. Sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaham. Mayi sarvani karmani sanyasya adhyatma chetasa nirasi nirmamo bhutva yudhyasva vigatachvaraga. That's what Krishna said. Mayi sarvani karmani sanyasya adhyatma chetasa. That's what here Krishna says, that mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyenaiva, without anything else. Yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. Only yogena, only with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, and simply focus, simply think only about me and worship only me. Mam dhyayanta upasate. For them, esham aham samuddarta mrityu samsara sagarat. So I will be able to quickly deliver them from this ocean of material miseries without any delay. Bhavami nachirat pata maya vesita chetasa. Those who are focusing their thoughts only on me all the time, I will quickly deliver them from this ocean of material miseries. So Krishna can do that only if we are able to focus our mind on Krishna. Krishna cannot do that to everyone, because if our mind is not focused on Krishna, then Krishna cannot take us to Goloka, because we are not fit to live in Goloka at all. Because our mind is going to think all the time about this material way. 24/7, our mind should think only about Krishna only, nothing else. Sarvesu kalesu ma manusmaran. That's what is needed. For that, we need to practice. Only by practice only we can make sure our mind is remembering Krishna all the time. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Pritha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death. And Krishna is continuing in the next sloka, again with the same thing. मय्येव मन आदत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निवशिष्यसि मय्येव अथ ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः. From this sloka onwards, next 4-5 slokas, Krishna is giving us, do this. If you can't do this, then do this. If you can't do this, then at least do this. If you can't even do that, then at least do this. Like that, Krishna is going to teach us exactly what we are supposed to do. So if you are able to fix our mind, focus our intelligence only on Krishna, Mayyeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim niveshayaga. Then nivasisyasi mayyeva atha urdhvam na samsayaka. Then we'll go to Krishna. There is no doubt about it. Nivasisyasi mayyeva atha urdhvam na samsayaka. There is no doubt. That's what is needed. So just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always without a doubt. So that's why focusing our mind on Krishna is very, very important. By Krishna's causeless mercy, they successfully finished sloka number 8 in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let's chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, 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 Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I was out for 2 weeks.
Yes, Prabhu. How was your trip
Amsterdam
to
and
India,
India,
Prabhu?
so
Yes, Prabhu.
I could not attend somehow. It was very busy.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, I know. So I hope your trip was very good, Prabhu. You met everyone at home. Everyone.
Yes, it was good. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class, Guruji. I'm back yesterday night, so
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
still jet lagged, but
Yeah, jet lag will take a lot of time.
a
Especially
week.
when you come back, jet lag is very severe.
Yeah. So thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. It was good to get back into the motions. So
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Upsa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for this class, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Rajesh Prabhu, Rajesh Malhotra Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Ravindra Goel Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Rajesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna ji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu. So, you are connecting from which place, Prabhu? Where are you from, Prabhu?
I'm from Canada.
From Canada?
Ji.
Oh, okay, okay. So that means you are in the EST or which time zone, Prabhu? CST or PST? Which time zone?
No, we are at the Atlantic time.
Oh, Atlantic time. Okay, okay. So it is
Ji.
already 7 o'clock for you. Okay.
Ji. We are about 9.5 hours behind India time.
Yes, yes, Prabhu. Yeah, I am in the central time, Prabhu. So I'm in Houston, Texas. So that
Okay, okay.
1 hour behind you. Yes, Prabhu.
Ji.
Yes, very nice, Prabhu. So you are, so which place in Canada, Prabhu?
I'm living in a place called Miramichi. It is
Okay.
in the state of, a province of New Brunswick.
Okay, very nice.
About 4 hours from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Okay, okay, Prabhu. Very nice, Prabhu. Very nice. So you are in our WhatsApp group, correct, Prabhu?
Yes, I'm in the WhatsApp group, yeah.
Yes, very nice. So very nice you are able to join, Prabhu. So you have any questions, Prabhu, based on what we studied?
No, I'm okay.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, sir.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji.
Yes,
Another
Prabhu.
excellent class, Guruji. Another sloga, very nice sloga, Guruji.
Yes.
thank, thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Guruji. Thank you.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Geeta Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, very nice
Krishna.
class, wonderful class. Daily attraction, distraction is there always in life. But every day I'm listening means I'm in the path of Krishna only. I'm very happy to listen this class, Guruji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ravindra Goel Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Sadar Danvat Pranam Guruji. It's a wonderful class today. Mind is no doubt the most powerful element out of the 24. And it can be friend, it can be our foe also. And this is the instrument through which we can achieve anything in this life.
Yes,
actually.
That's correct. Yes, bro. Yes,
when our mind is focused on materialistic things, we take command of those things and all our desires are fulfilled when we focus our mind on a particular objective.
Yes,
so what we have to basically do, our objective has to be to Krishna has to be our prime object. So if we are focus our mind on Krishna, then we will definitely achieve Krishna.
Achieve Krishna, no doubt.
Wonderful, Guruji. One doubt comes, it is frivolous maybe. Actually, mana along with buddhi and ahankar, all these three are basically apara. that means the Jada Prakriti. And through this Jada Prakriti, we are trying to achieve the Para Prakriti, that is Krishna, Param Brahma. So it is very strange that all these eightfold Prakriti, the Maya, we are always in the clutches of all these Maya, and this Suksham Mana, Suksham Sharira, that is also under the control of Maya, and it's very difficult to come out of this Maya, but probably mind is the only instrument which can take us out from the clutches of Maya. But the problem is, Guruji, it's not only the mana, it's also sometimes the intelligence. We apply our intelligence and we get diverted. And of course, ahankar is most dangerous for us. So we have to basically control our mind and surrender our ego, and also we have to surrender our own intelligence, which is really difficult. Again, intelligence, again, ahankara comes, and we feel our intelligence is probably better than
The love and Krishna devotion will take care of everything. If we devote our life to Krishna, if we will fall in love with Krishna, then automatically everything will be all set. That is missing. Then only we are struggling.
basically dedicating ourselves to Krishna is the most intelligent thing to do.
Exactly, with that affection, that love. That's what is needed. When we love Krishna, we will surrender everything to him because of our love. That's what is needed.
Yes. So it's a difficult task, Guruji, but by daily
It's actually easy. Once you fall in love with Krishna, then it's going to be very easy, Prabhu. So it's not at all difficult. We need to know more about our Krishna and fall in love with our Krishna. So then we want to do everything for our Krishna. That's it. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
So,
right, Guruji. So with your blessings, we are very optimistic, and we will
Arjuna was able to take that decision at that moment itself in the battlefield, in the middle of the battlefield, because he loved Krishna so much, correct? So that's why, even though he said, I will not fight, I shall not fight, all those things, he forget about everything and he started fighting for Krishna, because for him, Krishna is everything.
Yes. Actually, whole game plan was of Krishna, and he was thinking that he is doing this, but he was part of the game plan. And everybody in this world,
We are all in Krishna's game plan only. When we surrender ourselves to Krishna, he will use us as instrument, then we can go to Goloka. That's it.
Yes. This we have to realize that we are not doing ourselves anything. We are doing it as per the wishes of Krishna.
Yes. To save ourselves from this material world, we are loving Krishna. When we love Krishna, everything Krishna takes care of. That's once we taste that nectar, once we taste that Krishna's mercy, that all of our problems are getting solved by him. So then we will not give it up. Then when we are in trouble, we know that it is because we are forgetting Krishna.
Yes, Guruji. And this is also true, Guruji. When we try to devote ourselves to Krishna, then Maya creates all kinds of obstructions to obstruct our path.
Maya will help only, Prabhu. Maya will not create any obstruction. Maya is very much willing to help us only if we love Krishna. That's it.
It might be testing our determination.
No need to test at all, Prabhu. Krishna knows. Krishna is there in our heart. He knows if we love him, there is no need for him to test us. If we are struggling and suffering, that is simply because we don't love Krishna. We don't love Krishna that much. Our affection, our attachment to this matter is much stronger than our love on Krishna. That is the only reason we struggle and suffer.
That's right, Guruji.
There is no need for Krishna or Maya to test us, to give us trouble, to test our bhakti, our devotion. It's not needed.
Right, Guruji. Thank you very much for this wonderful explanation and continuing us in Krishna consciousness. So grateful to you. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare
Krishna.
Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for this wonderful class. And I fully agree with you that if we have the love for Krishna, everything becomes easy. Everything becomes very easy. And the ego also disappears. And the intelligence also works towards pleasing Krishna.
Yes.
it subdues, that love subdues every other,
Everything, yes.
everything else. Yes, Guruji. I'm able
All
to
other
see it
so-called
in small ways.
material-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All other shlokas, you were telling
No,
something.
all other so-called material attachments, material love will go away. That's it. So our focus is only Krishna. It will become like that. Yes.
Yes, yes. The material love keeps coming now and then in the material world. But what I'm seeing is if we dedicate it to Krishna, then that also gets channeled in the right way.
That's what I meant. That's what I
Yes,
meant.
yes.
I meant is that
It gets
everything
channeled.
we will see as a responsibility only, but we are not, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we won't be attached like a regular any other person. That will go away. That's what I meant.
Yes. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Interesting session. Really, you have said in the beginning regarding mind. Really wonderful. I enjoyed the session and the interaction with the devotees. Thank you, Guruji, for the class. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama.
Hare Ram,
Hare Rama. Rama
Ram
Rama.
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Brinda
Hare
Mataji,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Guruji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Nice to know that our mind and intelligence has to be focused on Krishna all the time. Yes, Guruji. But only thing that Ravindra Goel, who was speaking now, was, that Maya is so powerful that sometimes things come in a very big way. Like yesterday, I just tripped and I had a bad fall. But as you said, my wrist bone luckily has just got twisted. I was saved from a bigger problem and I was taken and protected, I feel. So, in this way, Maya comes, but Krishna is powerful. He saved a lot of more trouble than the little trouble that I had for my wrist. So that's what just now, as you were having the dialogue, that Maya protects you if you are devoting to Krishna. But little things that keep happening, they are challenges for us to overcome. So these challenges won't stop coming. They will come in a big way. But at that turning point where we falter, we get wavered by those challenges. So if you are firm inside, those challenges outside will surely take you back to Krishna.
Like the
Because at
sloka
that
what we
moment,
studied, Mataji, the sloka what we studied today, like Krishna says that I shall quickly deliver you from the ocean of material miseries. Tesam aham samudartam mritu samsara sagara. So if we focus our mind only on Krishna, then Krishna will save us, no doubt, Mataji. That's what we need to understand.
yes. And I also think that this focusing mind on Krishna is something which comes with quite a lot of practice.
Yes.
We need to practice on daily basis for
That's
all
what
the
we are
time.
doing. That's what we are doing. We are studying Bhagavad Gita itself every day. We are devoting. This is a very unique team of devotees, as I always say, that we are connected with Krishna. We are getting ourselves
Yes,
connected with Krishna every day. That's what is very
yes, Guruji, this 2 hours is good enough, but even during the whole day, as you are saying, the mind and intelligence has to be, carried along with all activities on Krishna. Yes, Guruji, it is really being imbibed into our whole internal being, every cell of our being now. You're with us, your hand holding from past 2-3 years now. It's not easy what you're doing, Guruji. I really appreciate your hard work and your dedication.
Krishna is
Thank you, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you so much. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Today, I think many people has explained in a very nice way because the thing is on mind. That is another thing is you made a sloga also. Mind your own mind.
Yes.
That is another very interesting thing to hear, as well as we have to mentally forget everything happened in this material world at the end of our life. That's
Yes.
a very, very important thing which today's sloga as well as today's your explanation
Yes.
gave us a very important message to us. Just like that, daily listening is alone is not do. Actually, you have to do something yourself. That is a very important thing. And that mind, your own mind, that is a very, very interesting
Yes.
thing which we have to put it in inverted commas. That is a very interesting thing to hear. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, धन्यवाद
हरे-
प्रणाम।
धन्यवाद
हरे
प्रणाम।
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम
हरे राम,
हरे
राम,
हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा गुरु जी।
हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण,
हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्ण,
हरे कृष्णा
हरे राम, हरे कृष्ण। विष्णुवर्धन
थैंक यू
राम,
गुरु जी।
थैंक यू
हरे
सर।
थैंक यू। कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण, कृष्ण हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण। मणि प्रभु, हरे कृष्ण प्रभु। हरे कृष्ण, मणि प्रभु, हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
I'm just yesterday I came to Madurai. So yesterday class I could not able to attend because I have to leave my mobile in the places I'm not able to carry inside. So I'm going towards your place, Karakudi. Before that, Pilliyapatti. So suddenly I planned. So I'm traveling. I'm in the bus now. So today class also I attended. See, it's more of devotion and determination to carry Krishna's this thing. He loves us so much. So there is a name called Vasu. In the Vasudeva, Vasur Vasmano Deva, Vasur Vasmano Davi. So in this sloka, he is name called as a Vasu. So such a charisma of Krishna, he born to Vasudeva and Devaki, and he gave a Divya Darsha at the birth itself. He came with the Chatur Puja. That is what is had been recorded. In a Devavachakam, it is recorded that he showed the Chaturbuja this thing at the time of birth. So Devaki got panicked. He said, Kamsa will come. He will identify you that you are avataram of Narayana. So he will kill you. So she wanted to protect Krishna. So in the jail, he told, you don't show to us or anybody in this Chaturbuja. So Krishna was laughing that once he destroyed Kamsa, he was always with Chaturpuja. Only the people who has that sense that he is Krishna, he is available with Chaturpuja. Otherwise, he is with normal human being. So it is very much recorded. Many people who have seen him as a Krishna, he is shown with Chaturpuja. He was visible with Chaturpuja. So the beauty of Krishna here is he gave a complete varam to Vasudeva and Devaki by taking birth in their this thing, and he obliged to Vasudeva that whatever he wants, whatever his prarthana, he fulfilled, and their family, whatever the suffering was there, that also through Kamsavardhana, he completely died. For Mahabharata, he has played a very vital role wherever it is possible. So the one beauty of Krishna here is he doesn't have enemy, he doesn't have friend. He always neutral. So Krishna doesn't discriminate. Even a person is ill, whom also he will give his kripa. That is what the beauty of Krishna. He never discriminated. So with the complete devotion, with the complete surrenderness, we should fall in the feet of Krishna. So no other God, super God will give those many chances, opportunity. Krishna gives all opportunity to human being. So today some question I asked on Maya Shakti. See, without Maya Kama Shakti, we would not have born. It all happened because of that Maya Shakti and Kama Shakti and all. Only thing is, we came with certain talent. The beauty of all mankind is each and everybody has some kind of skill set. Somebody is a singer, somebody is a dancer, somebody is the artist, somebody is a gymnastic, somebody is the athletic. So only Krishna wants is to understand him, do their act together without forgetting that Krishna has given that skill set. That is the important thing we need to understand. So each and everything, whoever it is, they born with some talent and skill. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, let us listen. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. It
Yes.
was nice, actually. That slogan, what Palaniappan Prabhu told, mind
Yes.
your own mind, is very nice, actually. When we think we can go more deeper.
That's correct. That's very much true. Yes.
Yeah, true. And we always think that if we see some movie or we listen to songs, we think that we are relaxing, but that is not the real way of relaxing.
That's very much true. Yes.
Class was very nice, and I was able to concentrate on chanting also. Very
Yes,
nice,
Mataji.
Guruji.
Yes.
Thank you. Day by day, it is getting very much interesting, actually, day by day.
Yes, Mataji. Yes. Krishna's mercy.
We are enjoying. Means most of the people say that means enjoying means only for material things only. They tell that is the real enjoyment, but the actual enjoyment is this.
Yes, no doubt. It's Krishna's mercy. Krishna's mercy, we are really enjoying every day. That's the reason we are keep coming here. We are very much committing to this.
That real enjoyment where it is, when we come to know, then we rush towards that side.
It's not out of fear for God, or it is not because of any other force or nothing. It's purely because we are enjoying. That's it. This gives us so much of enjoyment.
Whenever I won't listen to the Bhagavad Gita, I am feeling the change. Means I get disturbed. Means I totally react. My actions will be different. When I hear to Bhagavad Gita, then my actions will be totally different, entirely opposite.
That is correct.
Now it has become an addiction now.
Yes, it is becoming. That's why we are definitely going to go to Goloka, as I always say, with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama